Hi guys, I'm Sara Reed and I'm super nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. I've done these a bunch of times, but it's been a while since I've been in this group, so I'm super excited and honored that Julie would ask for me to do this tonight. And I'm going to share some information with you guys about Monat. Hi everybody. Hi Lisa. So I'm going to give this just one quick second to let some people hop in, and then we're going to get started right away because your time is valuable and I don't want to keep you guys. Hi guys. Hi Justine. Hi Christy. Hi Kayana. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon. We've been moving all day, so don't mind me. My hair isn't done. I got home in time to slap some makeup on my face and get ready to roll. It's been an amazing day. I can't even begin to tell you guys how awesome today has been. Hi guys. Okay, so there's quite a few you guys in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm gonna share a little bit of information about myself, a little bit about my backstory, and then I'm gonna tell you guys about Monat, how you can participate, and what the awesomeness is all about. So my name again is Sara Reed and I am 33 years old. I'm married. I have a beautiful 9-year-old son. I'm a retired hairstylist and I'm a senior executive director with Monat. I've been with the company for 2 years and I can't even begin to tell you how much my life has completely transformed. 2 years ago, I was working in a salon suite. I loved my career. That salon suite was my everything. I poured my heart and soul into that space and I had a fantastic clientele, but I was working 60, 70 hours a week. It was a lot. I was away from my family a lot. I didn't have insurance. I didn't have retirement. I didn't have any paid vacations. I mean, none of that really was a factor for me. But to be honest, I wasn't really thinking about that stuff. You know, it was something that I hoped for, but I didn't know how I would ever make that happen. And when I was introduced to Monat by Julie Stevens, she's my direct upline and she's one of my best friends and she's incredible. And I thank God every day that she brought this into my life. At the time, I did not realize what a blessing it was because like a lot of people, I had just a negative taste in my mouth for direct sales. I have no idea why. And I think a lot of times that has to do with lack of understanding. And, you know, we always have that one person that had an uncle who had a brother who had a sister who did direct sales in 1982 and it didn't work for them. And, you know, you hear these horror stories, and and so that's what I was going off of, just things that I had heard. No substantial evidence that direct sales wasn't a viable source of making income. And so I was honestly not interested in Monat at all when I was introduced to it. In fact, I had specifically said when I met Julie that I wanted nothing to do with direct sales, and I did not realize that Monat was a direct sales company. And she left me the products and they sat on my shelf for about 2 weeks, and along the way I figured out it was direct sales and I was kind of like, you know, turned off by the whole thing. But I ran out of what I was using in the salon, and so I reached for the mask and I used it on a set of extensions, and I knew right away that it was special. I mean, these extensions were so busted up, they were ratty, they had been in somebody's hair for about 4 months, and I was coloring them and they felt and looked brand new. I mean, it was incredible. So I started playing around with the products some more. I started using them on my mother-in-law, who has always struggled with thinning and it's taken a really big toll on her self-confidence, and nothing had ever worked for her before. So I just tried it. Why not? Let's try it. Within 30 days, she started getting an entire new hairline coming in. It was amazing. And to this day, 2 years she's been on this product, and she's got a great full head of hair, and she feels beautiful. And actually last night she was talking about wanting to become a market partner because of what this has done for her. And I never ever thought that I would hear those words out of her mouth. But this is what this is doing for people. You know, it's making people feel beautiful, giving them their confidence back. It's way more than just shampoo. And being behind the chair for 10 years, it was something that I saw all the time. I saw people that were struggling with hair loss, that were struggling with chronic scalp issues. And it's not something that we necessarily talk about. You know, we're not posting on social media like, hey, I'm going bald, I'm losing my hair. It's something that we tend to try and hide. And I was also struggling with hair loss at the time. I was wearing extensions to hide it. Mine was due to stress, and it was really bad. And I remember sitting at the kitchen table, parting my hair in the back and asking my husband to look and see how bad it was, because I was afraid to. And I just thought, who's ever going to trust a bald hairstylist? And I was devastated. And I started seeing new growth within, for me, it was about 45 days. I started filling in here, and I still have, you know, a bunch of, I mean, this was receded all the way back. And so now I can actually sweep that back, but I don't have to wear extensions anymore, and I don't have to hide. And that's an amazing feeling. So I decided, okay, I'm going to bring these products in, I'm going to offer them to my clients, and we're going to go from there. I didn't think that I had the time to bring another business into my life. I didn't think that I was good at sales, because I'd always struggled with retail sales in the salon. I always felt like I didn't want my clients feeling like I was just trying to sell them something. So I would have stuff on my shelves, but I never pushed it, because I really couldn't get behind something that I really firmly believed in. I had products on my shelf that I loved because they smelled good and they had cool labels and their marketing was cool. But that's why I loved them. I didn't necessarily love them because they were impactful and providing real, true results for people. I always kind of thought that shampoo was shampoo. It just cleaned your hair. But not Monat. This is so very special. So I started talking to more and more of my clients, and I told Julie that, you know, during this time that I don't have a whole lot of time to do this, but this is something that, you know, it's a good product. I really believe in it. I would absolutely be happy to help her get it into some salon owners' hands, and, you know, some of my friends that were stylists. And the first trip that we made, mind you, I'm thinking I don't have time to do this. And in return, I asked her to refer me clients. And the first trip that we made, we got it into a very popular salon in downtown Dallas, and they ordered $3,000 worth of product. And it was the easiest thing I had ever done. It kind of showed me like, I can totally do this. So that's when things really kind of started piquing my interest. And I realized, like, if me as a stylist could make money off of the salon down the street, my competitor, if I could earn commissions from everything that they sold, why wouldn't I do that? And then I started thinking about the fact that I didn't have insurance, and I didn't get paid vacations, and I didn't have retirement set up. And that's when I realized I really need this. This is something that I really need. And it took me a little bit of time to realize that. And I'm so thankful that I finally did. Because this has completely changed my life. I've been able to retire from behind the chair. About 6 months ago, I retired, and about a month ago, I retired my husband, who is a teacher. And had you told me that 2 years ago, that would be in my story, I would have told you that you were crazy. I didn't think that I was capable of doing something like this. I didn't think that I was good at sales. I just didn't think that this could be somebody's life. And it's beautiful. And if you're here today because you feel like you maybe need something more, or you're tired of the rat race, or you're tired of fearing about the future and not knowing what that looks like for you, then you're in the right place. And it doesn't matter how much time you have, or how good at sales you are, or how many people you know. There is a system that we all follow and so much support that will show you how to do this. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before, but I was able to learn along the way with my amazing support system. And today, to think that I would be one of the top 10 income earners in one of the fastest growing companies in the country is crazy to me. I'm so thankful. So I want to share with you guys how you can participate, who Monat is, and what the hype is all about. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but big things are happening with Monat, and people are so excited, and people are earning incomes where maybe they've always struggled with other endeavors that they've had before, but they come into Monat and it's just like something clicks, because Monat has everything set up for us to where, I mean, they give us all the tools and resources that we need to run our businesses efficiently. I don't have to have all of the answers. Monat provides that for us. So if you see me looking down, this is what I'm looking at. It's our Dare to Succeed, and this allows me to be able to share this opportunity with people. So if you're thinking about doing this business and you're thinking, how do I even talk to people about this? This is how you will share with people. They make it super easy. I literally read off of a pamphlet. So I'm going to start with, who is Monat? Monat is the first and only anti-aging hair care line to hit the direct sales industry. And what is so awesome about that is that we don't have anybody to compete with. There isn't somebody, 18 other companies that are all anti-aging hair care, or even hair care for that matter. So we don't have any competitors. And the other thing is that we are a very new company. We're only 2 years old, and that is an amazing opportunity, being so young, to be able to lay the foundation for this company and to grow this huge empire that we're riding this wave right now. Like, if you are here, you're here in the right time. I'm telling you, huge, massive growth. But we're brand new. And so you're not fighting against saturation. You're not fighting against, your neighbor who's also selling Monat. Or something similar to Monat, because there isn't anything similar. And the great thing about Monat is that there's no need to change people's buying habits. Everybody washes their hair, right? And the thing with that is that it washes down the drain. This is a product that they are literally going to be buying month after month, which helps to guarantee you residual income. So that was one of the things that I was really drawn to in the beginning, was that I knew that this was special. I knew nobody else was doing anything like this. I knew that the company, being so young, provided a huge opportunity. So we're also a new market segment. Like I said, we're not changing people's buying habits. We're not asking people to change their lifestyle. It's something that's already in their shower. We're just asking them to swap out what they're using in their shower and replace it with ours. This industry is a $40 billion industry, so the cosmetic industry as a whole. In 3 years, we're projected to be about a $59 billion industry, and the majority of that being hair care. So there is an absolute need for these products. There's a demand. Like I said, I saw it day in, day out in my chair. People were struggling with their hair, struggling with hair loss. And it was something that they didn't necessarily talk about. But once you start discussing Monat and what it's capable of doing with people, you'll start to realize, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that they struggled with that. You'll start to see more and more people who have the issue. Now the thing is Monat is way more than just a hair loss product. It is anti-aging, which means it will literally turn back the hands of time on hair. People who struggle with damage, maybe they're over-processed. People who color, it's great for color retention. People who have extensions, and great for extension care. Any chemical service, Monat is great at maintaining. But my hair has not looked this good since I was probably 14 years old. So amazing, amazing product. So our first year, we were projected to do about $1 million in sales, which is a really big goal for a first year company. And that first year, we blew those sales out of the water and did 25 times that. And we did $25 million in sales our first year. And that all was word of mouth. No paid advertising. That all came from market partners who were spreading the word of Monat. I mean, that's how excited we were about the products. We wanted to tell everybody. And so we were able to create that kind of growth in the first year. Now think about what we can do in the next couple of years. It's really incredible to think about what we have in front of us. This is a ground floor opportunity with a well-established and successful sister company for more than 15 years with presence in 5 countries. So what's really cool about Monat is the family behind the company. The Urdaneta family are our founding families, and they are the ones who created Monat. They have a background in direct sales. Senor Luis Urdaneta was a top earner for Tupperware, and with his earnings for Tupperware, he started Ludine. Ludine is a skincare line, mostly based out of South America, and with the profits from Ludine, they created Monat. And so we are completely debt-free, which is amazing. So why should you even choose Monat? We have a consumable product line with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Like I said, this product literally washes down the drain. It's not a one-time purchase. It's not a purchase that is made maybe once every 6 to 8 months or even once a year. This is a purchase that is made every month, bi-monthly. And what happens is people get on the products, they love the products, they fall in love with the products, and they don't want to use anything else. So then they want to use the dry shampoo and the hairspray and the oil and the supplements, and before you know it, your customers are ordering every single month. And once they get on the products, they stay on the products. I have all of my customers from when I very first started 2 years ago. They're all still with me, if not selling with me as market partners. So that's pretty awesome. We do have the 30-day money-back guarantee, and that allows me to confidently recommend this product to anybody, my friends, my family, my clients. I know that if they don't absolutely love the products, it's completely risk-free. They can return the products even if the bottles are empty and get a full refund. And that's not a credit, that's not a swap out, that's a full refund. But I will say we have a less than 1% return rate. I think it's like 0.007%. So people are not returning their products. They get on them, they stay on them. If they are returning, it's maybe to find something that is more for their hair type. Maybe they didn't order the exact line that they needed. So that's normally what people are returning their products for, just to exchange. We have clinically proven ingredients. Our ingredients went under clinical trials through Princeton Trichology Department. And this was something else that really drew me to the products, because I wasn't using anything in my salon that I could say that about. I've never used a product in my 10 years of doing hair. I've never used a product that was clinically proven to work. So with the 30-day money-back guarantee and the clinical data, again, it reassures me that when I recommend this product, I know it's going to do exactly what it says it's going to do. So when we make our claims, we can make the claims of clinically proven to regrow hair, clinically proven to stop hair loss, clinically proven to turn back the hands of time. If you notice, a lot of other companies, they tend to skirt their language because there's no clinical data behind them. They have to be very careful about what they say. Whereas we know when we say that the products are clinically proven to stop hair loss, that that's exactly what we mean. We've got tons of data behind the products, and we have tons of research, and those are all available for market partners. So if you're wanting clinical data information, we have access to all of that stuff. We're manufactured here in the United States. We own our own research and development laboratory, manufacturing facility, and distribution center. And that was another thing that I couldn't say about any of the hair care lines that I was using. A lot of professional brands and store-bought brands, they are manufactured in Mexico or overseas. I love the fact that Monat is providing American jobs. You know, the other thing about owning our research and development, owning our manufacturing facilities, is that this allows us to have quality control. So when you have a third party who is also trying to make a cut of the earnings and trying to make a buck, they are going to do whatever it takes to make sure that their manufacturing costs are low. So that's when they start skimping on the quality of the ingredients. With us, there's no third party. We own our manufacturing facilities. We oversee all of that, and that allows us to maintain quality. Have you ever used a product that maybe was fantastic a year ago? You started off loving it, and for whatever reason, maybe it just doesn't sit on your hair the same, or it doesn't feel like it used to, or your hair is not as clean, or it doesn't lay the same way. A lot of times that's because their formulations are changed, and there's no notification on that. You don't get an email saying, hey, we're changing our formulations. We're going to reduce the quality of our ingredients. With this, we know that our products are going to be nothing but quality every time. So with Monat, we aren't required to hold any inventory, and I love that. You know, when I was behind the chair, it was really expensive for me to purchase products to bring in for inventory. I would keep what I needed on my back bar, but all of my clients ordered as VIP customers. It was delivered right to their doorstep. And as a stylist, and you guys who are stylists, you probably know this. You know, it's always really tough when you've got those clients who just stop off at Target or stop off at beauty brands and they pick shampoo up. Chances are they're not going out of their way to come and pick up shampoo from the salon. I didn't have to worry about this. I knew that they were getting their products every month. I knew that they had full control over it, and I loved that. So I'm not required to hold any inventory at all. And it literally costs me nothing to run my business every month. Like, cost me $0 to run my business every month. There are no mandatory monthly auto ships. There's no mandatory monthly fees. There's no monthly quotas. If you want to buy product, you can buy product. If you don't want to, you don't have to. And that's what I love about this too. And I think that's where direct sales can kind of carry a stigma, because a lot of companies force their partners to be customers. We're not forced to be customers. We have that as an option. We have an incredible compensation plan, and a 3-tier car program. Our comp plan is one of the highest paying in the industry. We have an amazing fast start period. It's now called Smart Start. And what this is aimed at doing is we want to put money in your pocket right away. If you are investing in a product pack, you would be able to earn that product pack investment back in as little as 24 hours. It's all up to you. But there's so many bonuses. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. And I've researched other comp plans, and we are really fortunate. And it's doable. You know, the car program especially is really awesome, because a lot of other companies who have car programs, they make it really, really difficult. You know, you've got to carry tons of volume. It's like pulling teeth to get that car. With this, it's not. It's very doable. And I think we have over 120 people driving Cadillacs right now. It could very well be more, but to know that my car is fully paid for every month, a Cadillac of my choice, is amazing. I never got that kind of support from anything that I was using in the salon before. Definitely not paying my car payment. So the Cadillac option is 3 tiers, and that progresses as you progress in the company. So there's a few different ways that you can participate in the company. We have a retail option. You can pay full price. You get that 30-day money-back guarantee. You can also pay shipping. But if you're anything like me, I want to save money when and where I can. So VIP is the way to go. VIP will get you 15% off. It'll get you free shipping. It will get you a free gift with every shipment. And this month it was the Shine Spray. Who loves the Shine Spray? It's amazing. It is so awesome. And these are products that people go crazy over. My VIPs, they get so excited about them. We have a blowout cream, we have a thickening spray, we have a shine spray, and these are products that just VIP customers can get. And market partners, we have the option to get them too. But I have customers who are messaging me, telling me, when's the blowout cream coming back? I'm so excited to get the blowout cream. And so when that blowout cream hits, they're placing an order. So this is a gift of a way of saying thank you from Monat just for being a valued customer, which is pretty awesome. We also have a 3 and thank you program for our VIP customers. And what this does as a VIP, if you refer 3 of your friends to also become VIP customers, they will give you an $84 credit to use on a future purchase. I mean, think about how many times you refer your friends to restaurants, or you refer your friends to a store or an online boutique. It's very rare that there is compensation of that kind of substance for those referrals. So Monat definitely rewards you for sending referrals Monat's way. So the other option, and with the VIP, is you get access to flash sales, and these flash sales are awesome. Like really hefty, nice discounts on products. So the other option is the market partner option, and that is what I am, and that's what a lot of us are on here today. And the market partner option will get you 30% off. It also gets you qualification for flash sales. It gets you incentive trips, the car program, the opportunity to create residual income. I mean, the opportunity is really endless with the market partner option. Like I said, I never thought that I would ever be where I am today. And it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. And I'm so thankful for it. Every time I talk about it, I get teary-eyed. So I'm sorry for that. But it's really amazing. And I've seen what it's done for a lot of other people's lives. So a lot of people, if you're just wanting the discount, it's totally okay. I might recommend the VIP as a better way to go, because you do get the 15% off, and you do get the 3 and thank you, and you do get the just for you gifts. But you know, if you want to just get your feet wet as a market partner, there isn't any obligations. Like I was saying, we get the discount still, we get the flash sales, but there's no monthly fees and there's no monthly obligations. And there's a few different ways that you can become a market partner. We have a few different product pack options. We have a $99 kit. That'll get you all of your samples. It'll get your marketing material, your back office, your website. My recommendation is that if you are coming into this and starting a business, you want to have full-size products. So I totally recommend doing one of the product packs. We have a $299 product pack option. That's a 40% savings. It gets you 10 products. And we have a success pack. It's a 43% savings, and that's $399. And then we have the overachiever, which is $599, and it gets you the biggest savings, and it gets you 45% with 25 products. And we just revamped our product packs, so beautiful marketing material, tons of tools and resources available for you to be able to operate your business. So if you want further detail on what's in those packs, get with the person who invited you here today, and they can get you a full list of what is in those packs. So I want to give you a little bit of what you can expect to make within your first month and this one is a little bit old, but I'll explain to you guys what Smart Start is. So Smart Start is your sign-up month plus 2 full months thereafter. You get extra bonuses just for building your business. These are bonuses that we don't necessarily get. So the company really wants to help you hit the ground running and put some money in your pocket right away. And so with Smart Start, you're going to get these extra bonuses. You're going to get an extra $60 bonus for every 4 VIP customers that you refer into the company. That's not including your commissions. And then if you bring in a market partner who comes in with a product pack, depending upon which pack that they come in with, you can earn anywhere from $100 to $220. Now, when you do that together, 4 VIP customers and 1 market partner, you create what is called a block, and that's going to give you an additional bonus of $150. And all of this is unlimited, so you can see where it starts to add up. For every 3 blocks that you create, it's called a Mo Neighborhood, and this Mo Neighborhood bonus is $500. So we have full potential of making well above $2,200 in your first month, and it's honestly limitless. Like, if you want to rake in as many bonuses as you can, you absolutely can. So if you're here because you really are wanting to use this as an opportunity to earn income, you know, my best recommendation to you is just start thinking about who can you recommend this to for either the product or the business. You would be amazed once you started taking pen to paper how many people in your life really could benefit from this. And start thinking about, you know, how you're going to get the word out there. Is it going to be through social media? Is it going to be through events? And we host a ton of events. We're not a party model, but we do host a lot of events. And they're a lot of fun. It can be with 2 people, it can be with 5 people, it can be with 20 people. It's totally up to you. The great thing about this is your business is at your discretion. You totally get to work it when you want, where you want, and how you want. So if you have any other questions that maybe I didn't cover, get with a person that invited you here today, and they will be more than happy to fill you in. But like I said, there's nothing to lose jumping into this. I mean, for me, as a business owner, I can't tell you how much I had to invest to get my salon up and running. And it took a while before I started turning a profit. With Monat, I was earning a profit within 24 hours. I earned back my initial investment right away and was earning fantastic income really quickly. So we have an amazing system, duplicatable system, meaning we can totally show you how to do it, and it's super simple. And there's lots of support, lots of resources, and Monat has everything set up for us in order for us to succeed. We have what is called the Market Partner Training Academy, and this walks you through step by step how to get your business started. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys for being on with me tonight, and I'm so thankful that that you guys are here. I just saw somebody who said, how well does this work for us that are not stylists? I want to be very clear about something. Just because you are not a stylist does not determine your success in this. It has nothing to do with it. Only 7% of our company is hairstylists. So social media is a fantastic platform. Live video has completely changed the way that we do business today. There's opportunity all around you, and there's enough hairstylists in Monat that are able to answer your hair concerns or your hair questions, and you don't have to know everything that there is to know about hair. Like I said, Monat provides so much information and gives us tools and we're able to allow those tools to do the work for us. So if it doesn't matter if you're a hairstylist or not, you can absolutely have success in this. Matter of fact, the majority of my top leaders on my team are not hairstylists, and that's same with the top 10. The majority are not hairstylists. So doesn't matter who you are, what background you're from, anybody can do this. And I mean that. Anybody can do this. I am not necessarily an outgoing person. I tend to be a bit of an introvert. I have social anxiety. I'm not very outgoing, I would say, but I've been able to do this successfully. So I hope that answers your question. But you guys have a good night, and I'm so thankful for you guys spending your evening with me. You guys have a good one, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Thanks for being on.